I'm only charging you. You're a jackass. Aaron and Trevor are fine. They ain't messing with me yet.
Yeah.
They laughed, so. Don't hit the
How many
camera.
waters are you going to go through, my guy?
A lot, man.
Fucking crazy.
What are you taking my milk away?
I'm gonna get you more milk.
Bring the whole gallon up here.
Oh.
Well, don't do that. I'm fine with this amount of milk.
Bring
You guys will probably run through that.
bring the
It's
gallon
not
up.
even a gallon, it's a half.
Okay, whatever. Bring it up here.
Marines.
All right. So we will go with the last one. What are you looking for at our field?
Why is he...
Those dogs hate him. That dog.
No, it's just Maggie. Anybody that's new, she just barks at him, regardless. So what are you guys looking forward to? That you got hopes for, high expectations for?
I know what I'm looking forward to.
What's that?
Our new game modes.
Our new game mode. Yeah, you want to?
Are we
Talk
allowed
about
to
it?
elaborate on that?
Yeah, because we're gonna. I think
By the time this is out.
yeah. By the time this is out, it's probably would have already done the event. Because we got Steve and Rick's coming out here soon, and that's a full month worth of shit. So that's all of March.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Yeah, this won't be out for a while.
Yeah, this will be out.
We might be dead by now, so you know.
This will be out in April. So
So, the game mode that you guys might be playing right now, our extraction shooter, G2 Tactical's Battleground.
I hold the milk.
So,
I can now mess with bloopers.
He came back with the milk, ladies and
all
gentlemen.
right, sit down. Sit down, lactose.
I hope the mic picks that up.
Holy smokes.
This
I didn't do that.
This sauce is not that bad.
that one's not.
No.
So we got them swapped around, maybe.
Yeah, that one's perfectly fine.
That might have been my bad. I was the one that put them there.
I was waiting for you to put this one at the beginning.
What was the question again? Oh, yeah. About what we're...
Upcoming, we're looking forward
So, our extraction game mode. I think it's going to be really interesting to see how that plays out. There's some fields that have tried it, and I guess have decent success. That one in Wisconsin that we've seen.
Yep.
But this one, it's going to be a little bit different. It's more LARPy, I think, in the aspect of kind of choose your own adventure type of thing. So we're going to have multiple zones that you can go into at different times and come out with different levels of loot to then be able to purchase upgrades for your own self or for your own squad. So it's going to be very squad oriented on some of it, very exploration oriented.
What's the squad size?
I think
Maximum
we're
4.
yeah. So, there's going to be a limited amount of people in certain areas, but you're going to have, like, if you've ever played Tarkov or ABI, the scavs.
Yep.
So players are going to fulfill those roles. You'll have bosses.
I think the greatest thing about what we're trying to do, though, is you can choose how much downtime you have.
Right.
So, like, after you complete one zone, you can choose to either go into another zone or just hang around for a bit if you need a rest. And then we have the game master who's going to orchestrate matchmaking, basically.
Yep.
But if you're done with one zone and you want to come back in right away into another one, and they're not completed yet with the player base for that, you can go in as a scav. As long as it's within that time limit, I think of 10 to 20 minutes. So there's like a 10-minute window there for each zone where additional scavs can come in. Otherwise, you just got to wait the 10 minutes. So there shouldn't be a whole lot of downtime unless you want the downtime.
Yeah. Well, and since it's not going to be just all of the field lumped in, we're going to have specific zones carved out and boundaries for those zones.
Yeah, I think one zone was Dead Man's Land and Dunmore Labs together. That was one.
We could probably throw the graphic up here of the
Yeah,
map.
yeah. I'll try to remember to do that.
Okay. Make a note of it.
If not, just cut this out.
I'll just have a completely irrelevant photo.
Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, I think it'll be really a new experience that I've not personally taken a part in or seen advertised around that people are doing.
Take all of it.
So it's different from other Tarkov-esque extraction style game modes. So we'll see how the community likes it. I think it'll be fun. People really enjoyed our turf wars, and that was something that was kind of different from what some other people were doing. So
We've only ran that event once, have we?
we've ran it twice.
We did a demo and
We
then
did
the
the
actual
demos.
event.
Yeah, so we ran a couple demos, and then
Yeah, and it worked out really well both times. Even some of the Milsim players that played in Turf Wars said they had a really great time.
they not their normal type of game, but they
Yeah.
enjoyed it.
Yeah. It's because you got to choose how much action you wanted to be in.
Yeah.
You know, and I think that's the greatest thing is giving them the choice. Instead of like, normally like we bring them down there and we keep them playing for like 2 hours. Not everybody can hang for 2 hours and play. You know, some of them get tuckered out right away or whatever. And, but now
America,
they can,
free will.
yeah, they can choose to sit on the sidelines and
Well, and that's
bullshit
what'll
with the
be
people or whatever.
That's what'll be interesting. I think about that specific event.
And we'll have actually staging area down there on the field, so they don't have to come back up top. What else? Oh, and we'll bring food down there too for them.
Buy that, get that at the market.
Yeah, we'll just probably do like hot dogs and hamburgers or whatever, something that's
Usually
easy.
work well.
Yeah, we'll just cook them up top and bring them down. Anything you're looking forward to?
I'm looking forward to getting media stuff going again. I'm looking forward to getting some good footage at especially events. That'll be good. Get some good drone footage, get some good just playing action. So yeah, I just want to see where that goes this year. See how well we do. So yeah, just see how well podcast does. See how well YouTube does.
Yeah.
Instagram, all that.
A lot of stuff is just like waiting to see kind of like how is this going to play out.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to getting our Middle Eastern buildings done.
Oh yeah.
That'll be sweet.
We have enough material left over from last year to build one more building. But I'm thinking we might be able to get that whole Middle Eastern thing done this year with the amount of money we could potentially make.
Okay.
And then also we got the generator
Oh yeah.
and our big ass batteries.
Just saw the batteries downstairs. They are not small.
No, they're 5,000 watts apiece.
Mm-hmm. How many do we have?
4.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so we're gonna get a refrigerator and a freezer and stuff, so we can try to make.
And cameras.
Yeah, we'll get cameras and stuff out there too. So we're trying to make the administrative part of everything as easy as possible. So we can focus on the other stuff better and more. So making the lives of our mundane tasks, taking those away, frees up a lot of our time for other stuff. So every week I don't have to go out shopping for everything. I can go out shopping 1 week for the whole month or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So instead of every weekend.
No, it'll make things less stressful, a little bit easier to accomplish, and
Yeah.
give us more time to kind of prep for the day of like, you know, how we want stuff done for our players and all this
Yeah.
and that. So,
Yeah, it'd be great to not have to live out of those coolers anymore to serve drinks.
Oh my gosh.
yeah.
And every time they're like, well, what do you got? Well, the refrigerator we're going to get is going to have a see-through door on it, so you'll be able to see what's there, you know, and maybe help cut down some time with people standing in line and getting
Well,
checked out.
not to
and
mention
stuff.
like a lot of our pack-up procedure requires us to either empty out the coolers of water or refill everything in those coolers.
Put away the
or
generator.
Put away, put away
Properly
the generator.
Put that away.
Yeah,
all
and the
that.
cool thing about the generator thing is supposedly the inverter I'm going to get has the ability to turn on the generator by itself.
Oh wow.
Turn it on and off.
On like a schedule.
So it's going to monitor the batteries, and then I can program it so like if it hits 20%, it kicks the generator back on and recharges the batteries.
Getting bougie, baby.
So
Right?
then you don't have to go out there and turn the generator off
Correct.
or anything.
Or I had to go out there or something. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, I bought 20 kilowatts, thinking like that should cover us for the 2 weeks of the fridge and freezer just sitting there. But at the same time, like I'd rather that generator not be running the entire time while we're also out there.
It's
You know,
probably gonna be loud.
You know,
Yeah,
that'd be nice.
I got to order a couple parts for it because it is a used generator, but it does 37,000 watts. So should quickly charge those batteries.
Yeah.
And I mean, if we end up needing more batteries too, yeah, we'll buy some more. I mean, they're not super expensive, and the amount of money that we're saving by not having to go buy ice all the time pays for half of a battery a year. So,
Oh, wow.
yeah, because ice is not cheap.
Well, whatever you do, when you get it set up, don't let Trevor touch any receptacles. He'll probably break
Don't let me plug and unplug things.
Oh, and I finally got a receptacle plate for that switch.
Oh, did you?
For the light switch. I kept forgetting about it. It's been like a year.
Yeah.
But it's down in the box for the stuff I got to bring out.
Okay.
We'll see. I'm excited to get the Crydex stuff in.
Yep.
Yeah. What vendors did we pick up at SHOT Show?
So far, right now, we've picked up Crydex and Ironclad, which I'm still working on. Ironclad does like a bunch of gloves, and it seemed like they're fairly well priced, but they're really great quality. You can try them on and stuff. So we got that. We're going to probably do Ace Beam lights. Mm-hmm. But I'm on the fence with that right now because I don't know if there's really much of like a market for lights, and I don't want to spend $1,000 on lights and we sit on them for 10 years, you know. So
Do we pick up any optics or anything like that?
so we got that. What's that one group? Monstrum.
Monstrum, yeah.
We'll be getting some stuff from them.
For all you people that keep asking why we don't have optics in the shop, we're working on it.
It just takes time and money, and I don't want to take out a loan to be able to do this stuff, and then now we're stuck making these payments or whatever. So we're doing everything as we got the money for it. So
I like it. I like it a lot.
yeah, and the main thing too is like it was going to cost like 10 grand or whatever to have power ran out to our building, but the thing is, like, we would have to pay for that, and if we have to leave that field someday, we wouldn't be able to take it with us. That's like 10 grand we lost. Whereas with the generator and stuff, if we ever have to pick up and move again, we can take it all with us. Even the shop, we can pick it up and take it. Anything else you guys are excited for? I'm excited for a lot of stuff.
Yeah, there's just so much stuff at this point. To like, what am
Us
I
having
not
more
excited
time to
for?
go play.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's
Ooh.
one thing with our scheduling.
Next question. What events are we going to this year, Blooper? I don't know.
So there's been some stuff proposed, like pressure cooker, some stuff with Gun Gamer events. So it's just more of just kind of getting everybody's schedule lined down.
Going to Bristol, right?
We will be going to Bristol at some point this year. I think we normally make that like a later in the year type of thing.
That's what we did last year.
Yeah, I really feel like, I want to go to pressure cooker, but it's on the same weekend that we're open.
Yeah.
I really think we shouldn't do that because I know it's like, oh, we could just move the day we're open, but I really like keeping that consistency for the people.
I agree, and that's kind of why I said, like, all right, if we have enough guys that could staff our field that weekend, then that's fine. Whatever other guys want to go up to pressure cooker, they can go.
Yeah, as long as we got enough people to run the field.
So it's just more of just figuring that out, which I got to figure that out. I got to get on the ball with that. So, because I know, like, Milo, I think, was wanting to go up there. You, I think.
I think it'd be great to go. Yeah.
So, as long as one of us, I can stay and run the field, or somebody can do that, however we want to do it. But anyway, that's not for you guys to really care about.
Yeah.
Or you could and be just like happy for us.
Yeah, just be happy for us.
I'm excited to get our kits going that we've been discussing.
I think we keep that a secret until we unveil it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, I guess
They're going to come out as Kermit the Frog.
I guess by the time this video comes out, we'll have already been wearing our kit, haven't we?
Should be, yeah.
So
this will probably be out in April. So
our frogmen of kits.
yeah, our frogmen of kits. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a lot of fun because we just get to play as characters. Kind of spruce things up instead of being in the same plain Jane.
I'm gonna do the GWAT era Marine Corps kit for ES.
Why are you doing a gross kit?
What do you mean? These kits are badass.
Well, I was saying that because it's a Marine kit. You could have been somebody cool, like
Sorry.
Army.
Sorry, Mr. I would have joined, but
I served imaginary.
Listen,
That's how he does airsoft.
I did one tour at Brushy Mountain and a handful of tours there at I-70. So I'm pretty good.
I-70 really is a common.
That's more tours than he's done.
Right.
That equine therapy he's got every other Tuesday.
Oh yeah, we could tell all of
All
our
right, guys, I'm
players.
just gonna
Beep.
Yeah, bleep this out. He likes to stroke horses.
My mom's watching this.
Oh, oops. Sorry,
Does she
Trevor.
watch these?
Not yet. She's probably gonna watch this one.
Oh crap! Okay, I'll
right.
have to censor out some stuff.
Yeah, censor out everything.
Oh well. She's just gonna
Hey.
know who you guys are.
Trevor's mom. Me and Trevor kiss.
Keep that. Please keep that in.
Dude, I posted your video of kissing the camera.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And that's like shot up in views and stuff.
Well, people find me sexy.
It's good stuff. It's good stuff. All right, well, we got one last hot sauce.
My body.
No, we're out of questions. What are you
Out of
talking about?
questions.
I got one more question
All right.
for you.
No, we can
Time
save
to
that one for
leave.
next time. Why don't we save it for next time?
No.
I
You
wanna
don't get out of this one.
I'm already flipping dying.
I'm actually doing okay.
Yeah, you should be all right.
Do we put the flipping counter on there for Marmar so you can hear how many times I say flipping?
I actually kind of wonder if that Reaper one is worse than that one, but I don't know.
This is the one we had last
that-
time, right?
Yeah. You gotta do it like me.
No, I'm not doing
Shot,
it like
shot.
What is that?
That's a.
Oh crap.
That's 2 drops.
It's.
That's a lot for him. What are you
it's
talking
perfect.
about?
Listen, my stomach is already looking at my eyeballs and going, "You idiot!"
He's ripping his apart and dipping.
Yeah, I am.
It just won't stop coming out. All right, so the last question is, how do you like it? How do you like this hot sauce?
Terrible.
Is it worse than the Reaper?
I don't know. I haven't had it yet.
Try it. The Reaper one's pretty bad though. And I just did like a little bit dab, and I already feel like I'm exploding.
The anticipation.
It hits afterwards. Like, it takes a moment. It builds, and then it hits. We didn't have ice cream for this one, did we? Unlucky moment. Sucks to be you,
I can't.
Trevor.
Oh, there we go. I can't have ice cream, so. Oh my gosh.
It's building up.
Trevor's got the hiccups now.
My stomach's trying to throw it back up.
All right, well. How do you like the hot sauce? I don't like the last one. Actually, I don't like the Reaper one either. Even though it's
That
got, a
Reaper
good,
was bad.
it's got a good flavor, but thing's hot.
I think that one's equally as bad. Oh my god, that cooks.
Yeah, it does.
Can't do that.
Yeah.
Any questions you have for us? He's just enjoying it over here.
Just take him in on this well steak.
Fuck, that is stupid.
I guess for our last thing of the podcast, we should probably go over why Percy isn't getting patched in.
All right.
Because he's a former Marine.
You good, Darren?
Nope.
Nope.
He did this last time. You should have just done a dab like I did.
How much did you do?
A lot? Like he always does.
Yeah.
Oh, you know, go big or go home.
He goes overboard.
But
Trevor's dying.
I'm actually doing okay.
So make the announcement on our event following April.
Yeah, so our next event's coming up. After this will be posted. May 31st will be Turf Wars. August 30th will be White Rhino. Fuck my life.
You can take a minute and like do this in a minute.
Keep on.
We have Black Market, April 5th.
Remember, the black markets are open plays are free those days.
And September 6th. They're free.
I think the community really enjoyed our last black market where we made it free open play.
Yeah. We do like a free open play. I believe it's from like 2 to 5.
Yeah.
Where's that? And it's community day, so we'll basically have open black market all day long.
Yeah.
Till dark. Like that burns.
Yeah, it does.
Like 1,000 razor blades
Yeah, it does.
on my tongue.
Yeah, it does.
Reaper just hurts.
Now you're going to have weird dreams again.
I'll be working for Kanye West on the plantation next week.
Day's never finished. Master got me working.
Yeah, Kanye's gonna be out there working.
Okay.
Did you see his Twitter account got deleted?
Oh yeah.
Man, that stuff he's been posting is wild.
Did you see that him and his wife are apparently getting a divorce?
Yeah.
Someone's like, Pete Davidson has the opportunity to do the funniest thing right now.
Wasn't his wife the one that showed up in like the pantyhose dress or whatever?
I think so.
Not what dress. What dress are you talking about?
Yeah, it was not a dress. It was just a.
I thought we're recording
Skin
this and not
compressor.
airing any of this right here.
No, we are.
Welcome to the Kanye West Airsoft show.
Yeah. Well, anyway, that's all we got. Oh wait.
I guess not.
So I did notice like a lot of people that watch this aren't subscribed. So subscribe. Dang it. That's all we got now. So we'll see you next time.
Hasta luego.
I believe next one we're gonna have you, Gavin one.
Yep, make Midget Man come.